Ecclesiastes chapter 36, Have mercy upon us, O Lord God of all, and behold us, and send thy fear upon all the nations that seek after thee. Lift up thy hand against the strange nations, and let them see thy power. As thou hast sanctified us before them, so be thou magnified among them before us, and let them know thee, as we have known thee, that there is no God but only thou, O God. Shew new signs, and make other strange wonders. Glorify thy hand and thy right arm, that they may set forth thy wondrous works. Raise up indignation, and pour out wrath. Take away the adversary, and destroy the enemy. Make the time short, remember the covenant, and let them declare thy wonderful works. Let him that escapeth be consumed by the rays of the fire, and let them perish that oppress the people. Smite and sunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen, that say, there is none other but we. Gather other tribes of Jacob together, and inherit thou them, as from the beginning. O Lord, have mercy upon the people that is called by thy name, and upon Israel, whom thou hast named thy firstborn. O be merciful unto Jerusalem, thy holy city, the place of thy rest. Fill Zion with thy unspeakable oracles, and thy people with thy glory. Give testimony unto those that are possessed from the beginning, and raise up prophets that have been in thy name. Reward them that wait for thee, and let thy prophets be found faithful. O Lord, hear the prayer of thy servants, according to the blessing of Aaron over thy people, that all they wish to dwell upon the earth may know that thou art the Lord, the eternal God. In Yahshua's name we pray. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
That's right.
Today's class, the lake of fire. Those who rejected the word, the second death.
Shalom, shalom. Giving all praises to the Most High and His Son, Yahushua. Glad to be back another Shabbat.
That's right.
You know, one thing that I'm noticing that the people that say they are awakened, they still sleep.
That's right.
You know, we come into this walk, and I keep telling y'all, a lot of y'all trying to have your business right. A lot of you work for corporations right. Y'all take that serious, don't you?
Bring it out.
See, y'all don't consider it. Y'all don't made it. But some of you comfortable, you start falling back. And, you know, I see so many people destroyed in this walk, not taking it serious. I know we have put out a new decree. There will be no hookups in the body no more.
That's right.
That's right.
If y'all not coming to leadership, if y'all want to do it on your own, take it outside the door. Because I'm tired of seeing brothers and sisters destroy each other. That 2 minutes of fame, man, ain't worth your life.
That's
worth
right.
throwing away everything that you work for.
Bring it out.
And it's sad that our people want to continue in that spirit. So we doing this to help protect y'all.
That's right.
Because some of y'all ain't making sound decisions. You still letting a man fool you, and you still letting a sister trick you. And it's not working, man. So if you don't like that decree, then move on. Because you should be reading your Bible and wise enough to know that when somebody is not want to do things the right way, then what they doing? They doing it the wrong way. So this here is to help protect the sheep, man. Everything we do, we here to protect the sheep. Give me Matthew 16:24. It's just love. And some people ain't used to two parents that in the house, man. Some of them just used to just mama. That's right. And they don't listen to mama, do they? That's why they don't listen to these laws. And that's the thing. We want to make sure people are happy, not going through hell. Read that,
St. Matthew, chapter 16 and verse 24. Then said Christ unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself.
Some of you ain't denying yourself, man.
Bring it out.
Some of you still your old self in this
Right.
truth. Just
Bring
your
it out.
friends is on.
That's right.
When you deny yourself, you'll know it your whole lifestyle, man. You'll see your walk change. You'll see people around you that ain't denying themselves.
No.
And when you really just think about it, the ultimate sacrifice, if you killing off that old person that you were, some of you in love with yourself.
Right.
Read.
Bring it out.
And take up his cross.
And take up his cross, man. When you take up that cross, man, that's where your sins are healed. See, when you take up that cross, Christ, your sins are healed, man. What are y'all waiting on? Do you see something? And let me tell you something. Some of y'all still going to people sitting and people that's not even around getting advice.
That's right.
Bring it out.
That lets you know that you're sick.
Bring it out.
How you gonna get advice from somebody that you don't? Let me tell you something. Y'all don't. I guess this thing is y'all don't prove nothing. Y'all don't examine nothing. Y'all don't believe what somebody say. Quick.
That's right.
Quick. Remember, bad news is good news to Israel.
That's right.
Especially when they can talk about somebody, man, and can't prove nothing. Read out.
And follow me.
And what?
And follow me.
Some of y'all ain't following Christ. You know, you got people in here thinking they following me or Yoke or Deeks. You know, y'all not following us. We following Christ.
That's right.
So if y'all following us, y'all following Christ.
That's right.
But y'all want to follow your friend, your BFF, and y'all won't even be speaking to each other in another month or two.
That's right.
And this is why we bring in this relationship thing, man. You know, because our people, they just want to pour around and sell themselves out. And we're here to try to help you. What's hard coming to leadership and asking us about a man or woman? We're going to tell you, don't do that.
Right.
That's right.
Right.
I would rather get that than to go deal with something and then you're not happy.
That's right.
And some of you out there, you're not happy in the relationship you're in, but you're scared to come to leadership. See, we don't restructure things a little bit. Once you deal with the deacon, you go to the bishop. You deal with the bishop. When you come in to see me, I'm gonna strip you naked. I don't care who is it, who the brother or sister is. No game plan, man. If somebody ain't right, bring them so we can help you.
That's right.
Don't be at home hurt, man. And you know that's why we be at that land. We want brothers and sisters. We becoming a man is a hard job.
That's right.
When you've been taught to be a boy all your life.
That's right.
Come. We here to help. And let me tell you something. How you think these brothers got raised up? They took that challenge on head on, man. And that's how they became strong. Can't be staying strong, sitting up in the house. Read up.
Or whosoever will save his life.
Whosoever will save his life, read.
Shall lose.
Say what?
Shall lose.
Read on.
And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find.
You gonna find your life, man.
That's right.
You gonna find it, man. You gonna find out who you truly are. You can't be no pretend in here, man. This ain't Facebook up in this truth, man.
That's right.
Bring that out again.
You can stunt all you want to, man. You know how it is when they get them income tax check. They at the best restaurants. You know, they stunting hard, man. A month later, you don't see no more posts no more, man. They don't got the new whip. They don't show nothing no more. This truth ain't that, man. This truth is real.
That's right.
Live it, feel it, enjoy it, man. Every day I wake up, man, I'm throwing it up, man. I'm like, man, this is the way.
That's right. Bring it out.
And some of you just don't want to come to Christ, man. It's easy. But see, when you steal your old self, it's hard. You got to become that new person, man. Can't put that old spirit in a new body, man.
Right.
Kill it. And some of you, man, you know, that's why I try to tell y'all, man, this is a beautiful thing. But I just be seeing sheep just walking around here just needing a bullet. We need to just give them the 30s and snub nose 38, tell them to go behind the building and do themselves a favor, man. So we can eat.
That's right.
1 Corinthians 3 and 10. Do themselves a favor, man. Stop all this, man. It's one thing that I can say, man. I want to see y'all happy.
That's right.
I want to see y'all loving each other, man.
That's right.
Bring it out.
I want to see that spirit on y'all, and you know what? And that spirit translate to your children.
That's right.
Because they're gonna benefit on all this hard work we doing.
That's right.
They're not gonna have to go through what we went through.
Right.
Y'all understand that, man? What greater love than that to see your children's not, man, do y'all see the, and we looking at this lake of fire. This body of destruction, you're seeing it take place right here in your face.
Right.
You're seeing people just run up in stores now. They're hungry.
Mm-hmm.
They tired of begging.
Right.
They taking them. Don't get caught up in none of this madness, man.
Right.
Being at a game, at a store, all people, man, they want to go shopping and they ain't thinking about when they turn that power off again.
That's right.
Bring it out.
Read that up.
1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 10. According to the grace of God, which is given unto me, as a wise master builder.
This is Paul. Read.
I have laid the foundation, and another buildeth thereon.
Somebody gonna teach their own it. Read.
But let every man take heed how he buildeth thereupon.
Man, you got to take heed, man. You got to start. We make correction as we go.
That's right.
See, some people, I've seen more people complaining here than they go to their job and say one thing.
That's right.
Getting body slammed at their job, they won't say a word.
Right.
But come up in here, they want to change the whole dynamics like they was here when the first brick was laid.
That's right.
Bring it out.
It's amazing to me. And then them the ones that don't read. I was talking last night to Frankie Baby again, man. Y'all got to hear Frankie Baby, man. Frankie Baby gonna get his spine pulled out soon, man.
That's right.
Y'all gotta let y'all wife listen to Frankie Baby, man. He throwing out precepts like he just a Don Juan in this scripture or something, man. I just asked him, Frankie, man, did you write all this down before you called me? Isaiah 1:1, Isaiah this, and Acts 21:28. So I just said, what's Amos 3:3? Oh, I don't know that one. Frankie Baby say he rolled his weed up in Bible paper, man. So I guess that's how he get his knowledge, man. He's smoking it. Tell me we need to see face to face. No, I'm wasting my time, man. Read on, Doc.
For other foundation had no man laid than that is laid, which is Christ.
We following Christ, man. We're not following nobody else. Read.
Now, if any man build upon this foundation, gold, silver, precious stones.
See, these are the ones right here, man. Will be refined, transform their lives. See, that gold, silver, and precious stone. Read.
Wood, hay, stuff.
These are the ones that's going to be destroyed, man, because they can't change. They stuck in a rut. Some of you, that wood, that hay, and that stubble. Some of you ain't trying to change, man. Fight.
Right.
We're going to fight with you.
That's right.
All you got to do is fight. You call me, I'm gonna be just like a Grand Theft Auto coming out the ceiling, boy. Bam, what's going on? Somebody piss you off? We're gonna handle this situation. That's love, man. Call these brothers, man. You'll see.
That's right.
Hours and hours on this phone during the week. We just don't get our people. They scared to reach out, man. I'm scared, man. I don't want nobody gonna know your business. We don't do this kind of. We're not the church on Sunday.
That's right. That's right.
Read,
Every man's work shall be made manifest.
all your work gonna be made known, man.
That's right.
All your work gonna be made known. See, you can't do this, man, by tricks and mirrors.
Bring it out.
I'm gonna tell you something. Some of you got to get down and start reading, man. Christ needs y'all, man.
That's right.
He needs y'all. The sisters work hard. Invite sisters.
That's right.
Brothers do the same thing.
Bring it out.
Quit being afraid, man.
That's right.
When I step out this building, I'm like a powerful Hebrew, man.
That's right.
Able to leap through a tall building in a second.
That's right. Bring it out.
Bring it out.
That's how strong I am when I'm with them, I'm doing the business. But during the week, you see me a mile out there at the land somewhere. I come and, man, I'll tell you something. When I don't see you, I know you're not living right. Come, I'm gonna tell you something. I always tell these brothers, the ones I see, I know they living right. The ones I don't see, I know it's something going on.
Okay.
It's just simple. Read,
For the day shall declare it,
See, the day gonna declare it, man. Read.
because it shall be revealed by fire.
It's gonna be revealed by fire, man. Revealed by fire. Read.
And the fire shall try every man's work of what sort it is.
It's gonna try your works, man.
That's right.
And a lot of people get destroyed by their works.
Right.
They don't consider, man. They don't think, man, this is love. This is home. We close to being home.
Bring it out.
Right.
And y'all want to quit now?
Bring it out.
Gotta be crazy, man.
Bring it out.
It's the fourth quarter, man, with 30 seconds. Give me the ball, man.
That's right.
Get out of my way.
That's right.
We're gonna win.
That's right.
That's how much passion I have for y'all, man. Get out the way. Come knocking, hey. I don't care if Bill on the other side. I'm like, man, run through him. His wife gonna be looking, baby, he ran through you. I do it for y'all, man. He ran through him, man. He didn't run around him. We're gonna win.
That's right.
Come on, man. Y'all start. Come, man. This is our only hope. A lot of y'all make me just be feeling like bad, man, that I know we out here fighting for you. And you don't want to fight for yourself.
That's right.
Bring it out.
That's sad. It's just like you being in that hospital bed, man, knowing that you can get up, but you choose to lay there and die. Some of you sitting in these chairs today, out there spiritually dead, but your mind you ain't got your mind right, man. Come, get that counseling,
Right.
get that love, man. Give me Hebrews 1:7. Come get that love, man. It's all love in the nation, man. It's our job to be here for you. You know, you tell them I'm going to be in Little Rock next week, man. I'm coming to see everybody face to face. That's what love is. We coming, man. And this is the thing that we want brothers and sisters to know. It's all about love. Read that out.
Hebrews chapter 1 verse 7. And of the angels he said, who maketh his angels spirits and his ministers a flame of fire.
So you understand, we dealing with y'all, man. We trying to show y'all, we trying to get y'all to prove yourself to Christ.
That's right.
We want y'all to win, man. We don't want y'all to see, we don't want to see nobody left behind, man.
That's right.
Right.
We want to see everybody make it, man. Our job is to approve you, bring you, man, through this judgment. Back to 1 Corinthians 3:13. Our job is to bring you through this fire, man. Don't you see everybody dying around you?
That's right.
They dropping dead like flies around here.
That's right.
Now they got a new string of the COVID is called Omar or something. I don't know.
That's right. Bring it out.
I mean, how many strings do they got, man? They're gonna run out of names.
Yeah.
Hey, pull me up that picture I had. Since I said that, I got a picture up there. Not that one. Not that one. That one. Look at this. Look at the chart list for people that died in the 2020. See, you don't see it's all a game. See that fear attack? Let me tell you something. Fear will kill you.
That's right. That's right.
Fear will kill you.
That's right. Bring it out.
You don't see no increasing in death, man. It's all a game. Nobody's dying from lung cancer, heart disease, brain cancer. Everybody just dying from cancer or COVID. It's sad. That's it on that, Art. Keep reading, Art.
1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 14. If any man's work abide,
It's acceptable read.
which he hath built thereupon,
Read on.
he shall receive a reward.
Y'all got that reward, man.
That's right.
Y'all want that reward from this wicked kingdom. Some of your treasures right here, man.
Bring it out.
Y'all ain't getting how the Lord lining these classes up for y'all.
Bring it out.
Some of your treasures right here, man. What can you take with you?
Bring it out.
Nothing more important than your life, man. That's the ultimate treasure, man. Your life.
That's right.
You can come to the kingdom naked, man. You don't need to have none of this garbage.
That's right.
Make it. That's why I say pluck off an arm. Sacrifice yourself. Read up.
If any man's work shall be burned,
it's going to be purged. Read.
he shall suffer loss.
He going to what?
He shall suffer loss.
He's going to cease from sin. You're going to cease from all your sins, man. Some of people's complaining about the classes. You know, they want us to come in here and teach what they want to teach.
Bring it out.
Come in here and speak to us smooth things.
That's right.
Make my spirit feel twinkly, tingly.
Bring it out.
Your spirit should be feeling good because of the scriptures coming. You should be relating to this. Read on up.
But he himself shall be saved.
He gonna be saved, man. Because when you're going through this stuff, when you're going through these trials, and you fight your way through, you're gonna make it. See, some of us, we ducked out a little bit on Thursday. We had family over. Let me tell you something. The greatest gift you can, the greatest thing you could have did was told them no.
That's right.
That's right.
I'm not coming over there. Just some of you, family, they haven't seen the children. They haven't seen the children since last year. So what's so important that they need to see it on this day?
Bring it out.
That's right.
How stupid can you be for a man to tell you when to go buy all your stuff, do all your stuff, decorate a house,
Bring it out.
and you just constantly repeat doing the same dumb thing?
That's right.
But see, they don't take it serious. Then people be, the white man that slaughtered. It's your own people slaughtered your own peoples, man.
That's right.
See, some of you ain't digging, man, because you're still on the surface, man. You got to dig, man. Get up out of here, man. I'm being on that surface, you still believe some of the same lies.
That's right.
Because you're going to find out, man, we've been lied to. I guess we was lied to about Christ. We was lied to about our nationality. We was lied to where we descend from.
Right.
We've been lied to about everything. You thinking they not going to make sure they cover every aspect, man?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Teach us everything that they do not want us to know.
Right.
And make holidays about it. Why you think you got April Fool?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Simple mathematics. That's how they destroy you. Read up.
Yet so as by fire.
So it's by that fire, man. Give me Malachi, man. 3 and 2. Malachi 3 and 2. And the thing is, all we trying to do, man, is we trying to get out of here, man. We need everybody on the board, man. This thing get easier when everybody step up, when the men step up. Men's got to step up, man. That's why you find us in a bad situation.
Right.
You know, what do they do when they come? They kill off the wise men.
That's right.
They got to destroy the wise man because the rest of the men, they weak. They gonna do what they say do. Celebrate Christmas. Oh yeah, we gonna do it. No problem here, boss. Burn this house down. We ain't celebrating nothing.
That's right.
Right.
Read up.
Malachi chapter 3 verse 2. But who may abide the day of his coming?
Who gonna endure, man, on y'all coming? Read.
And who shall stand when he appeareth?
Who gonna stand when he appeared? Read.
For he is like a refiner's fire.
He removed all impurity in you, man. If you trust in him, if you come to him, he will do everything for you.
That's right.
See, you ain't got to worry about Mr. Bill no more, man. He got you. See, you ain't got to worry about nothing no more. Some of you don't want to lay it down for your nation, man.
That's right.
Some of you holding back thinking you can only do for your household, man. Because let me tell you something. As Christ continue cranking this up, we're gonna be good, man. We're gonna be good soon. And some of you gonna benefit, man.
That's right.
But you ain't laying no bricks. Read up.
And like fuller's soap.
Purity, man. Give me that in Hebrews, man, 8:12. Purity, that's what Christ's gonna do. He's gonna cleanse all your ways, man. All of your ways gonna be cleansed. All of them. Trust in him. Read up.
Hebrews chapter 8 verse 12. For I will be merciful to their unrighteousness.
He said he's going to be merciful, man. He's going to take his time and put you back together right if you trust in him and come to him. Read.
Right. And their sins and their iniquities will I remember no more.
He's not going to remember what you did yesterday.
That's right.
See, some of you still got hate for the person that said something to you that didn't understand what they were saying yesterday.
Bring it out.
You got to forgive them, man.
That's right.
You got to forgive, man. That's how he's going to purify you.
That's right.
He's going to purify you, man. Your mind. It's your mind. It's your mind. Do your pinky think? No, it don't do nothing but respond to what you think. Your mind got to be cleansed. Why you thinking you got 12 years of school, television all your life? Why you thinking they just indoctrinating you with the church system, mama, daddy? It's a repeat, man. Right. It's a never-ending indoctrination into death.
Right.
To that lake of fire. You see, some of you going to be crying, oh, man, I'm going to change. Okay. Back to, man, Malachi, man, 3:3.
Malachi, chapter 3, verse 3. And he shall sit as a refiner and purifier of silver.
He said he's going to purify the silver red.
And he shall purify the sons of Levi.
We don't know.
And purge them as gold and silver, that they may offer unto the Lord an offering in righteousness.
In what?
In righteousness.
What are they supposed? What are the nation supposed to be doing?
In righteousness.
You're supposed to be making an offer. You're supposed to be offering yourself in righteousness, man.
That's right. That's right.
That's why you seen a lot of these Israelites getting snuffed out, man.
That's right. Right.
Like the little crazy dude saying getting their snot box rocks. Y'all gotta get on YouTube. I take a little of they saying, man, but they tickles me, man. But serious business. Serious business, man. Come home. Take this meal, man. And you brothers out there sitting on that couch, man, give me the hand right quick. See, call me sister. See, that's what he gonna get right there, man. That's what that give me to me again, man. Cause some of them need the word twice today. You get to see. And some of you brothers, give me mic right quick. Some of you sisters,
bring it out.
See, some of you sisters ain't in order either. See, sometimes I got to give you some too.
Bring it out. Bring that out.
It's love, man. Call. We're gonna work things out, man. We're gonna be the fun bunch, man. Just think when we all start coming on that, it's gonna be so much fun.
That's right.
The feast days, man, nobody there with Hannah Mosley. You got looking somebody at the corner of their eye, everybody coming to have fun.
That's right.
Because if you notice, we go to the feast day, we kind of monitoring things. We're not there, y'all, that's for y'all.
Right.
I'm just enjoyable to see y'all happy, man. To see you get away from all the miseries that you deal with daily, just to come in and see you happy, I'd give anything for it. Read up.
Then shall the offering of Judah and Jerusalem be pleasant unto the Lord.
Read on up.
As in the days of old.
Just like we was before, man. Read.
And as in former years.
Read on up.
And I will come near to you to judgment. And I will be a swift witness against the sorcerers.
See, you're gonna have a lot of them, man. They gonna con their way in the kingdom. I ain't doing that, Lord. It's her, it's him, it's somebody else.
That's right.
See, ones always got, man, tell you something. Look in that mirror, man.
Right.
You ain't gonna see somebody else in there. You're gonna see yourself. Start examining yourself. Read out.
And against the adultery.
See, that's why we had to kill out this man. Because we got guys coming in here, man. They coming off the streets, man. And sisters coming in here. They hottie too hottie. And they wanna get together, and then it don't work out. Then they thinking it's all right, it's Gucci. No, we're not gonna do that no more, man. We got to put rules and bylaws in here to help y'all.
Right.
Read up.
And against false swears.
Some of you still like to lie, man. Some of you still lying, man.
Right.
You got to be truthful, man. Some of you right out there looking at me right now, you lying. Give him a hand, I'll see for lying. They have no reason lying today. See?
That's right.
We get tired of it, man.
That's right.
How we gonna come together and be as one when you still thinking as a separate individual?
That's right. Right.
Read up.
And against those that oppress the hireling in his wages.
Read on.
The widow and the fatherless, and that turn aside the stranger from his right, and fear not me, saith the Lord of hosts.
See, that's the only thing right there, man. See, y'all got these people, man, that'll tell you things that, because they unhappy, man, it started at their house.
That's right. That's right.
See, a lot of them don't want to tell you. We need to have we need to start visiting homes, man.
Where business it out. Income. Bring it out.
Maybe we can get somewhere then.
That's right. Bring that out.
See, I'm gonna have to. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna have the glove with me. Anything out of order, show them what happened. See, as soon as I come in there, I'll be greasing it up. We're trying to get things right, man. I'm ready to get to the kingdom.
That's right.
Give me 2nd Ezra, man, 16:64. I'm ready to go home, man. It's nothing but love, man. I want to see y'all happy, man. Ain't got no problems no more. Be able to wake up. You ain't got to go be oppressed at nobody's job.
Bring it out, right?
What are y'all waiting on? Read that up.
2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 64. Therefore, hath the Lord exactly searched out all your works.
He's going to search out all your works, man. Some of you brothers still got that secret PlayStation in the house.
That's right.
See, that's why I had to come in here with that glove. I'm going to destroy it.
Bring it out.
See, let me just see. How many of you brothers still got a PlayStation? There we go. I got a couple hands, man. Y'all brothers with some PlayStation. Sisters, how many of these brothers got a PlayStation in the house over there? So they don't want to tell them they low it. This is going to be sold because they think we coming by that next week. I get it out of her, baby. Read on,
And he will put you all to shame.
He's going to put you all to shame, man. I'm telling you. Quit playing with Christ. Read.
And when your sins are brought forth, ye shall be ashamed before men.
So why are you thinking people, they get so frustrated and they just go off?
That's right.
Just got to report a brother sitting up in front of the barbershop smoking a cigarette with his fringes on.
That's right.
See, hey, I'm telling you something, man. He said he got eyes everywhere. So that report just went in. Read,
And your own sins shall be your accusers in that day.
So when you die, when you land with 6 toes up, cause the other 4 dead too. Y'all didn't get there with this. 6 toes. Read on up.
What will ye do?
What will you do, man? Read.
Or how will ye hide your sins before God and his angels?
How you gonna hide your sins, man? Who in here hiding sins? Raise their hand, man. You out there that's hiding sins, raise your hand. So the people can call us. Who hiding their sins in here? Can we get a witness? We got a witness, man. We got a brother tell. That's the brother gonna fight. That's the brother y'all gonna see around here, man. Get the brother Israelite here, man. That's the one you're gonna see strong around here soon.
Right.
It's the one you're gonna see on when we out doing things. We're gonna see that brother standing on side of us, man.
Right.
Because first you got to admit your faults.
That's right.
Read on up.
Behold, God himself is the judge.
See, God is the judge. Read.
Fear him. Leave off from your sins.
Now you understand what you got to do. Read.
And forget your iniquities, to meddle no more with them forever.
So don't go back and deal with them no more. Read.
So shall God lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble.
He's going to deliver you, but read.
For, behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude.
The consuming fire, read.
Is kindled over you.
It's stirred over you, read.
And they shall take away certain of you.
Read on.
And feed you, being idle.
Read on.
With things offered unto us.
See, a lot of you ain't putting your work, man. Your work, man. It doesn't smell good.
Right.
Come on, man. It's time. Give me Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. It's time, brothers. It's time, man, for you to change. It's time. It's time for us to step up. We got next. I see it all the time.
That's right.
But I don't see people want next.
That's right.
I see a lot of people, they still want to be paying bills.
That's right.
Some of you proud to have bills.
Bring it out.
Because, you know, most of our foreparents, they proud for bills. I'm blessed. I got a house note. I'm blessed I got a car note and insurance and gas notes. I'm like, man, that's a curse. But see, they've been trained backwards. See, y'all don't understand. Y'all are the monkeys. See, they train you to think the way that you think, to feel, the emotions. Christ's trying to change you to what he wants you to be.
That's right.
But some of you fighting Christ. Every chance you get, you want to fight him.
Bring it out.
What's going to happen? We'll have to give you that bill of divorce. We'll have to send you on by your way for whatever judgment got to come your way. Think about it. We've been up in here, man. Nobody got sick. Nothing happened.
Bring it out.
out, right?
But we don't sit back and appreciate Christ.
Bring it out.
Read that,
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
We don't
Fear God.
see, a lot of you don't want to just do that simple thing, man. Some of you just thinking you're gonna come to the marriage, you're gonna still be that same old person, man. Read.
And keep his commandments.
And just do them, man. Read.
For this is the whole duty of man.
Woman or man, read.
For God shall bring every work into judgment.
He's gonna bring every work into judgment, man. That's that sentence to do. Read.
With every secret thing.
Everything that you're trying to hold back, man. Read.
Whether it be good.
Whether it be life, read.
Or whether it be evil.
Death. It's up to y'all, man. This thing is simple, man. This is just, you just have to just, back to Malachi 3 and 5. A lot of you just got to learn to accept. Matter of fact, go to Zechariah 13:8. Some of you just got to accept, man. Why are we getting that feedback? A lot of you just have to accept that what you've been doing ain't good enough. Some of you just gonna have to stand up, man. Some of you falling back, you fading back. See, I know when you're fading back, you ain't seen. Because if you just signed that contract with Jerry Jones, you're not gonna fade back on Jerry Jones.
That's right. Bring it out. Bring that out.
You just signed a contract with Christ, you're gonna fade back on Christ because you ain't Jerry Jones treating you better, you feel.
Bring it out.
Jerry Jones just using you as a slave, man. He gonna have somebody, don't perform this game, he'll have somebody there the next game.
That's right. Out. Big facts.
See, it's just temporary, but this is life. But you choose that temporary over life. That's how you think. Read up.
Zechariah chapter 13, verse 5. But he shall say, I am no prophet.
13 and 8.
Verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein.
Why you think a third gonna be left therein? This third, are you a part of this third, or are you part of that other 2/3?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Which part are you really fighting for?
Bring it out.
Because Christ ain't good enough for you, man. He didn't. Let me tell you something. Jerry Jones didn't wake you up this morning.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
See, nobody did anything for you but Christ.
Right. That's right.
When you were sick, who you call on?
Bring it out.
Your boss? Yes, a boss. I'm a sick boss. So could you make me be out of boss? You're going to pray to Christ. Everything that you do in your daily walk, you need Christ.
That's right.
But see, you so simple-minded that you don't feel that you need Christ. Because you feel like when you start feeling like you can do it yourself, I'm going to tell you something. Everything going to fail.
Right.
Without Christ, ain't nothing that you do going to succeed.
That's right.
Stop playing games, man. Stop playing games. When you get in that car, you don't even thank Christ for getting you home. You did it yourself then. Y'all better fear Christ, man. And understand. Give me Ezekiel 5 and 12. Understand, man. See, judgment is going on as we speak. But see, a lot of you not really taking it serious, man. You're not seeing. Do you know in every county, every state, every city, death is up. Violent crimes are up. Domestic violence is at a highest level. Murder, suicide. Some of you, man, ain't really put that blood up on your door, man. You ain't put your life up yet.
Bring it out.
You haven't engaged. You haven't put yourself, man, and let Christ know, man. Pass over. Some of you gonna have that death come in your house, man. Some of you just don't really think it's that gonna happen, man, because you don't thinking that everything is normal, man. You're comfortable. You don't know one of your children can be snatched, man.
That's right.
See, some of you don't consider that's because you don't think, man. This is a thinking man game.
That's right.
Read that,
Ezekiel chapter 5, verse 11. Wherefore, as I live, saith the Lord God, surely, because thou hast defiled my sanctuary.
See, what do y'all do with these bodies? Y'all continue to defile them.
Bring it out.
Y'all continue to defile with Christ. Without Christ, you wouldn't even be here today.
That's right.
Some of you need to be more thankful, man. That's why I tell you, If you're not trying to get your problems situated, solved, what they gonna do? It's just like cancer. It's gonna eventually grow and kill you.
That's right.
So if you sit back, letting the little smallest things go and y'all not addressing them, it's gonna devour you soon, man. Read up.
With all thy detestable things.
All thy hateful things. Read.
And with all thine abominations.
Read on.
Therefore will I diminish thee.
He said he's gonna reduce you. Read.
Neither shall mine eyes spare.
He said I'm not gonna spare. Read.
Neither will I have any pity.
He said I'm not gonna have no regrets, man. How many of you think Christ should have some regrets for what's gonna go on? Do y'all see our peoples out there, man? How many of them was talking about a turkey yesterday?
Bring it out.
How many of them got Christmas lights up, going and buying Christmas trees, and they not really looking at the price of food, the price of gas.
Bring it out.
They not considering anything, medicine for their children's, no bottled water in their house. They just feeding the flesh. So what Christ got to do? He got to kill that flesh.
That's right. That's right.
And that spirit. Read on up.
A third part of thee shall die with the pestilence.
With the plagues, judgment. See, a lot of people don't even consider. A lot of our people are dropping dead around us every day.
That's right.
That's right.
So they ain't got to get just shot with the gun.
That's right.
You know, think about how many people drown this summer. Think about how many people domestic violence don't took out.
Bring it out.
Just think about all these things that's going on, man. That's those plagues. That y'all see. Some of you ain't taking it serious.
That's right.
Because it ain't got to your house yet.
That's right.
Bring it out.
That's when I see the tears, and you know. And I'm gonna say basically, what did you expect? Because you came in here and you want to play with Christ, you say not gonna regret destroying you.
That's right.
Read up.
And with famine.
See, that's their wants. See, a lot of them. See, Christ taking a lot of their wants away.
Right.
See, it ain't where the clubs at around here they used to be. Where the strip clubs and all the hanging out on Sunday nights, man. When he take them wants from y'all, what y'all do? Y'all go crazy.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Y'all go. All people go crazy. What you think they out there doing? These running in these stores, man. Mass mobs. Now they went to Home Depot and they ain't steal nothing but crowbars and hammers. They forgot the electric drills and all the stuff that's worth money.
Bring it out.
That lets you know they coming to. I'm gonna tell you something. When the food gets short around here,
Bring it out.
you're not gonna be able to secure your own house, man. You're gonna need a body.
That's right.
I'm telling y'all, man, we out here, we doing the work for y'all, man. Come and enjoy with us, man. Come, I'm gonna tell you something. Every day, man, it's like a memory for me, man. It's like something I can always reflect on. Because I did something positive and something right for Christ and the nation. How many of you can say that? It's hard. Think about it.
That's right.
Read.
And with famine.
And with what?
And with famine.
Read on.
Shall that be consumed in the midst of thee.
Then you're going to see all people. That's why you see them going crazy. After a while, the tweed going to get short.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Frankie baby going to go crazy.
Bring it out.
No heroin, no fentanyl on the streets no more.
Right.
I don't know if y'all ever looked up in Philadelphia. They got a place over there called Kensington. Is that Kensington Street or something? They're like zombies out there. They standing up with their head down to the ground.
That's right.
It's coming, man. These things are coming here. And y'all are not preparing yourself. Some of you, let me tell you something. Be careful who you go around, man.
That's right.
Somebody might lay something up, man. You out of here.
That's right.
Protect your spirit, man. Read.
And a third part shall fall by the sword.
That's that word. Read.
Round about thee. And I will scatter a third part into all the winds.
They're going to be dealing with all these different doctrines, man. Right. Because some of them, they're going to go and make up all their own doctrine. Right. See, people got to make up things. Because we had a sister in here, man. She wanted to smoke weed so bad, man. Weed. Yo, weed out the door.
That's right.
I got them left out. I wasn't dealing with it no more. You know, after you say, sister ain't even read the Bible, been in the truth 5 years. She been knowing about it. But her God is tweed.
Bring it out.
She loved tweed. She didn't call on Christ, she called on tweed.
Bring it out.
By the powers in me, let me roll this blunt up.
Bring it out.
And when you're dealing with that wind, man, get that in Ephesians 4:14. See, this is what be wrong with our people. They don't take nothing serious, man. You young aunts and sisters, y'all got to start. We got to build these sisters up, man. I want these young sisters to know, man, what to expect. We're going to have to have some more sister meetings, man.
That's right.
Sewing classes. We ain't had none of that stuff going on. Y'all need to have these same things out there. Sisters need to start connecting a little bit more.
That's right.
We're going to keep it at a minimum, you know, just like in the hen house. After a while, you hear some cuckling going on.
Bring it out.
That's why the rooster had to run back in there and put everything back in check.
That's right.
But y'all got to grow and know each other. Read that,
Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14. That we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine.
Why are you thinking people they eat anything once they mad at Christ?
That's right.
They eat anything. Any doctrine is good, man. Anything is good. Give me Romans 13:4. Anything is good when it's not right for their spirit. But that's just how people are. Read that,
Romans chapter 13, verse 4. For he is the minister of God to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid.
He say what?
Be afraid.
What?
Be afraid.
What this word tell them?
Be afraid.
Did they read their Bible?
Be afraid.
So y'all don't read your Bible, man. Read.
For he beareth not the sword in vain.
He say he ain't gonna bear the sword in vain, man. Say be afraid. Read.
For he is the minister of God, a revenger, to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil.
So when y'all understand, and some of y'all not really making and really loving this Bible, back to Ezekiel 5:13. And see, I'm showing you the trials of getting to that destruction. Why would somebody want to be awakened just to be destroyed?
Bring it out.
Why would you want that? Don't y'all see that when y'all doing things and y'all going around the parents and around the family and you're not really wholeheartedly walking with Christ, who you disrespecting?
Bring it out.
Because I'm going to tell you something, they like the children too. So if you out there sinning, they going to see you too.
That's right.
So if you out there sinning, understand what you're doing, what kind of precedent you setting up. Because guess what? They can come in this truth and then you out of it.
That's right.
Known fact. Read up.
Ezekiel chapter 5, verse 13. Thus shall mine anger be accomplished, and I will cause my fury to rest upon them.
He say he gonna cause his fury to rest upon them. You got some of our brothers, man, and sisters so hard-headed, man. They don't listen to no counsel.
That's right.
And that's a class. They don't want to hear nothing. Unless you telling them what they want to hear. The BB. See, that's a beer barbecue in a beer. Or a bottle of that strong stuff. See, and some of them it's a blunt.
Bring it out.
Some of them is still a blunt. Other than that, it's like we don't even have nothing in common.
That's right. Bring it out.
And we all was reading this book and coming to Christ, man. We all will be able to speak to, talk with each other, man. The conversations will be much better.
That's right.
But I see a lot of you pulling away. Because I don't see a lot of you.
That's
see,
right.
When I know you come to Christ, I see a lot of you.
That's right.
Read,
And I will be comforted, and they shall know that I, the Lord, have spoken into my zeal.
See, he's the one that's still doing all these things. Our job is just to bring you the word, man. We just that vessel. Read,
When I have accomplished my fury in them.
He say, when I have comfort my fury in them. Let me tell you something, man. Some of you got some secret illness inside you.
That's right.
All they got to do is be activated.
That's right.
Then I see a little change in it. But it's just going to be temporary. As soon as you're feeling strong, you're back to being who you are.
Bring it out.
Read up.
Moreover, I will make thee waste.
He said, I'm going to destroy you. Read.
And a reproach.
It's shame. Let me tell you something. How many people don't got to walk around with their head? You see them right now. They can see your car in the parking lot. They'll go to a Walmart 30 miles away. They don't want to see you. That's shame, man. Let me tell you something. And a lot of them don't even have their fringes on no more. They don't call themselves Hebrews no more. They change their name. That's embarrassing. That's ultimate disrespect. Because everybody you was trying to rebuke, now they laughing at you.
That's right.
It's amazing, ain't it?
That's right.
Read up.
And a reproach among the nations that are round about thee, in the sight of all that pass by.
Everybody gonna see you, man.
That's right.
Read on up.
So it shall be a reproach and a taunt.
And what?
A taunt.
It's gonna be insulting. Read.
And instruction and an astonishment unto the nations that are round about thee.
You thinking they not monitoring our Facebook pages?
Bring it out.
Just last week you was one of the top prophets in the Bible name.
That's right.
Now you back to who you was.
That's right.
You thinking people ain't noticing? Some of them, they go change their Facebook page and shut that one down, create another one. You thinking people don't remember? You thinking they don't see your face on these videos? Where them guys at, man? Ain't that such and such?
Bring it out.
Such and such smoking a blunt with somebody over there, man. He in the alley with a needle up his arm.
Bring it out.
That shame gonna be shameful, man. He gonna lower you to it. He got to take you down, man, because guess what? You're using his words in vain.
That's right.
You supposed to be a light. You still in darkness with fringes on. It's sad. Read, huh?
When I shall execute judgment.
See, read.
In thee in anger and in fury and in furious rebukes, I, the Lord, have spoken.
See, they getting mad. Yo, why y'all teaching that, man? We want to hear smooth things. Read.
When I shall send upon them the evil arrows of famine.
He say the evil arrows of famine. Read.
Which shall be for their destruction.
See, it's going to be for their destruction. Whatever high you chasing, what you chasing out here, man, it's going to be for your destruction.
That's right.
Because a lot of you like to, if you dealing with dead people, guess what? They might click and kill you.
That's right.
Because then Christ's going to put judgment on you because you choosing to be with the dead.
That's right.
We don't see you no more. No more laughter, no more, every feast day is... we was talking, me and Yoga, about the feast pictures, man. You gotta go look back at them. They be all hands in there pouring and stuff at the feast, drinking, man. And you like, where they at next year?
Bring it out.
Was it just all a game?
Bring it out.
Is they taking this serious? There's many people that don't been in here, man. They go start camps and they Shabbat Shalom, man, but they ain't sin.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
Gonna tear them down, man. See, they playing it as a game. See, it's I call it the Facebook. They can put out that imagery out there like they really about the Lord's business. So you can put that. You can go rent a car, man, like most of these rappers do, and be seen somewhere, take videos.
That's right.
And they gonna think you got a pocket full of money, man.
That's right.
They gonna think you got a bag.
Bring it out.
So y'all, I know that. Read on that.
And which I will send to destroy.
He say what?
And which I will send to destroy.
See, man, I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of our people are being destroyed as we speak.
That's right.
You know how many people's out here on these corners talking about? I seen a guy talking about yesterday, disabled vet. Man, dude, only disabled vet you is from that crack or that wine bottle.
Bring it out.
You did 8 years of drunkenness and you thinking you're a vet.
Bring it out.
Read up.
And I will increase the famine upon you.
He say I'm gonna increase the famine on you, man. He gonna drive you further and further away from this truth. Because you not taking it serious.
That's right.
Read.
And will break your staff of bread.
He gonna kill you, he gonna take your life from you.
That's right.
He gonna take that life. Because you don't deserve it. Why are you thinking we have this truth is like one of them hard jobs you find. It's a high turnover, ain't it?
That's right.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
It's a high turnover. But you'll find all them people that's mad, they got a problem with everything, but they won't look in that mirror.
That's right.
Thanks.
You ain't gotta talk to me to walk with Christ. You ain't gotta talk to the elders. You come in here, man, serve Christ.
That's right.
Let your light be seen. Read on up.
so will I send upon you famine and evil beasts.
These are the people that you're around. Read.
And they shall bereave thee.
And they go, what?
And they shall bereave thee.
They're going to take you and your children.
Right.
Quit playing, man. That's why we tell these sisters, man, come to leadership. Brothers, come to leadership.
That's right.
You might be dealing with the hawk.
Bring it out.
She tear houses down, man. Sister, he don't want to do nothing but play the PlayStation. He's at level 50 on the internet.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
He's not finna be concerned with what you're talking about. He got to continue what he doing. It take a man to take that PlayStation and go pawn it.
That's right.
Why you keep investing in stuff that's destroying our people? Why you think they got it? When I was little, we didn't have PlayStation. We had trucks made out of this stuff. Cast irons. Put a little dirt in there, lift it out with your hands. We out there, we got dirty. Now these children don't even leave out the house.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
Read,
And pestilence and blood shall pass through thee, and I will bring the sword upon thee. I, the Lord, have spoken.
See, all we doing is giving you the message. Don't lose your life in this body of destruction. What you see, right? I couldn't remember that country. They just mandated that everybody in the country got to get shots. Now, if the shots ain't killing enough people, so what? We had the first corona, then we had the second, the Delta. Now we got another one. So we got to get these shots. We got to force these shots on people. And a lot of you, if you don't start taking this serious, give me Matthew 3:12. You don't start taking this serious, man. Right now, man, we ain't got no time to lose. We ain't got no wiggle room in this walk, man.
That's right.
Bring it out.
Every day we have to be accountable. Every day we have to be accountable. Read,
St. Matthew, chapter 3, verse 12. Whose fan is in his hand?
Whose introduction is in his hands? Your work, brothers, sisters. Read.
And he will thoroughly purge his floor and gather his wheat into the garden.
He said he's going to gather his wheat into the garden, his assembly, man. He told me he got to purge the nation. Read.
But he will burn up the chaff.
See, them the worthless ones. They slothful in the spirit. They don't want to try to do nothing else, man.
Bring it out.
They're not trying to improve themselves in this walk. Read.
With unquenchable fire.
Say unquenchable destruction. Who all want that? Who want that? So you ain't gonna get no hands, man, but shoot, they'll come in here and play these games, Romans 9:27.
Bring it out.
They'll come in here and play these games, man, like, yeah, you know, I'm keeping the commandments. Well, where you at? We don't hardly see you no more. What are you doing with yourself? They're not gonna tell you. Read that,
Romans chapter 9, verse 27. Isaiah also cried concerning Israel.
You got to understand, you had all these prophets that don't been prophesying to Israel. See, some of them probably some of them probably didn't even come back. See, these prophets been prophesying to Israel for generations.
Right.
And guess what, Israel don't want to hear. Israel don't want to hear nothing but about a good time, man. And a lot of you, I'm not even seeing you, I'm starting to see people that don't even come to feast days no more.
Bring it out.
Are you that important? Are you putting yourself over Christ, man?
Bring it out.
And you mans, you know that you are required to be to those 3 feast days.
That's right.
Are you doing it? No, you're not. Read.
Though the number of the children of Israel be as the sand of the sea, a remnant shall be saved.
I don't know why people saying all Israel gonna make it.
Bring it out.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Scriptures cannot be broken. Read, dog.
For he will finish the work.
Say he gonna finish this work, man. Read.
And cut it short in righteousness, because a short work will the Lord make upon the earth. And as Isaiah said before, except the Lord of the Sabbath,
The Lord of heaven, read.
had left us a seed.
And left us a seed. Read.
We had been as Sodom.
We have been as what?
As Sodom.
Y'all are against this Bible, man. That's all it's saying. You're against the word. Just what's the difference than a homosexual and a rebellious spirit? A lying spirit.
Bring it out.
It's the same old thing. Read.
Right.
And been made like unto Gomorrah.
Wicked as hell, man. Romans 11:5. Wicked as hell, man. Come to Christ. Come to Christ, man. This is Paul. Read.
Romans chapter 11, verse 5. Even so then, at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace.
So it's gonna be some of us, man. That's why we see each other. The ones that we know that I know that's gonna fight to get into their kingdom, we see each other. The ones that I don't see, it's skedaddles. I'm just telling you the truth.
Right.
See, we should all have the same spirit. How we gonna all be caught up together? You thinking we're gonna be waiting on these ships, these people running around here talking about? And where they get this stuff from? Movies, man. They got the same ship that they got in the movies, and they been on their pictures, man.
Bring it out.
When Christ had a description of a ship, why they got the same ship Esau the enemy give them?
Bring it out.
Nobody thinking, huh? Joel 2:32. Nobody thinking. You know why? Because it's easy to be simple in its truth. It's easy to be an idiot in its truth and trying to teach our people. That's why Paul then was dealing with us about the foundation that we lay. We just can't lay any foundation down, man, and hey, we good with that.
That's right.
Read that,
Joel chapter 2, verse 32. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be delivered.
Read on.
For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as the Lord hath said, and in the remnant whom the Lord shall call.
See, y'all don't understand, man. Everybody in here is not going to make it. But everybody in here can make it.
That's right.
Because some of you not going to choose to follow Christ. It's just simple, man. And then that's why I poured this in the Old Testament. Because I wanted y'all to know. Back to Zechariah 13:9. Because some of y'all been getting this whole thing about World War III nuclear missiles dropping everywhere. Where we going to go?
Bring it out.
What gas mask we got? How can we stand the heat? I'm just curious.
That's right.
If they gonna be doing all this, should we be trying to come together and get a ship?
Bring it out.
A car ain't gonna do you no good. It's gonna melt too. So you have to start really just bringing this down so people can understand.
That's right.
Because the doctrine they teaching out there, man, it's sorcery. Right. It's Houdini.
That's right.
And some of these guys out there, man, they need to get off them streets.
Right.
Because some of y'all still watching them, man. And it's sad. It's sad that our brothers are like this. And once they leave a school or a camp, man, they go psycho.
Bring it out.
Everything they gonna have to destroy this school, but you can't destroy what Christ built.
That's right.
Read that,
Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 9. And I will bring the third part through the body.
So he's gonna bring us through all this destruction that y'all see going on around. Some of you don't made it today. It's because some of you could have been in that car with that road rage. You know, we all got a little road rage, man.
Bring it out.
It just seems like the driving getting worse and worse around here, ain't it?
Exactly.
You can be flying down the highway, here comes somebody driving granny speed, get right in front of you, man. And you pull past and they looking at you like you did something wrong.
Bring it out.
You have to get on your brakes, go around them and come on about your business. See, some of you want to stop and try to talk to them. I tell my wife, don't even look at them. See, that's what they waiting on you to look at.
That's right.
They trying to see that they get in your skin. Just look straight, don't pay them no attention. I'm gonna fuss all the way past them though. But they ain't gonna know that.
That's right.
Gotta have some game thinking, man. Can't read, huh?
And will refine as silver is refined.
This ain't gonna refine y'all, man. Read.
And will try them as gold is tried.
Read on.
They shall call on my name.
Hey, they gonna come to Christ, man. You gonna go to Christ. Read.
And I will hear them. I will say, it is my people.
He gonna say, this is my elect. Read.
And they shall say, the Lord is my God.
Y'all gonna say, y'all, let me tell you something. Some of you been tucking your fringes in around here.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
See, some of you don't. See, you come to school, you got your fringes on, dresses on, head tied down. Leave out of here you who you was when you came here. I'm not wearing that stuff. I'm not going to represent that stuff. That's not Christ-like. But you see our sisters out here, man. It's getting ridiculous now. I don't know what kind of spandex. They making see-through spandex now. These sisters. This is just getting madness. Revelation 19:20. It's getting pure madness now. They coming out the house, man. Cause I know I went to visit my brother in jail one time, man. Mama came out, 70-some years old, come out here with her skin tights on, man. Like, what are you doing? They wouldn't even let up in the prison, man. Go put his clothes on, man. Coming in here to entice these men. It's sad. You know, and I hear people say, man, I ain't putting on no dress, man. That's not, I don't want to do that. All you got to do is wear your skin tights. That's why you hear me on the street, I say, you out here naked, sister. I'm not naked, I got on clothes. Yeah. But you out here, you might well just go to the strip club.
Bring it out.
Read that,
Revelation chapter 19, verse 20. And the beast was taken.
See, the beast was taken. Read.
And with him the false prophet.
And that beast represents the Catholic Church. Man. And these false prophets represent these lying pastors in these churches, man. And some of them represent, let me tell you something, and some of them are these Israelite schools. Read on.
That wrought miracles before him.
They wrought miracles, man. Y'all thinking these are magic tricks, man. You can find some of these brothers out here, man. When you have brothers out there hollering, if you ain't in our school, you're not in the truth.
That's right.
And I raised my hand, could you pull a scripture to prove that to me? And they're going to go mad.
That's right. Yeah.
If you're not following this man, and let me tell you something, some of them be out there, it's all about the man.
Bring it out.
The man this, the man there. I'm like, well, what about Christ? Oh, Christ, when they say Christ's name, they call him a nigga.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Be careful, man. Read.
With which he deceived them.
See, a lot of people are going to be deceived. So you got some of these sisters out here, they wicked as hell too. A lot of them brothers sitting around here ain't doing nothing, man. And it's sad that you got, but see, a lot of people, they don't care about you. People that care about you, they're going to get up and do something about it.
That's right.
You can't be an activist in this truth, man, and not doing nothing. Nobody see you but the Shabbat. You got to put your brick in, man. I know. And let me tell you something. Don't, brothers, sisters, don't be acting like you're going to do something. Ain't nobody got more surgery. Ain't nobody had more surgeries than me. Nobody got more metal in their body than me. So I don't, brothers talking that, man, I don't want to hear it. Because I'm going to tell you something. It's will, man. It's willpower. That's all you got to use. Because if you can get out there and just help load the buggy up, that's it.
That's right. Bring it out.
You can do something.
That's right.
That's how mostly I do. I mostly walk around and harass everybody. They pay me no mind, shoot. But, you know, they know I'm trying to get up out of here.
That's right.
But if you can do something, man, I don't care if you're just sitting out there with a flag in your hand. Help out. Read,
With which he deceived them.
See, a lot of you going to be deceived, man. Read.
That had received the mark of the beast.
Some of you still ain't came into your new spirit, man. Some of you still got that mark in your head because you still believe in some of the things that you've been taught.
That's right.
Some of the things you've been indoctrinated in. Read,
And them that worshiped his image.
See, a lot of people don't understand. It's a man. A lot of people worship their elder. I don't want you. I want to be your brother or your sister brother. I just want to be family. That's all I want, man. It ain't about nothing else, man, but us. When we get to the kingdom, I could be Roy door guard. You're going to see me there, boy, suited and booted every day, man.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
It's whatever, man. Anything beat this oppression, don't it?
That's right.
Anything beat this people watching you secret. You know, like on my computer, man, I'm like, man, there's something going on. But see, I can go in there and get that stuff out of mine. But you don't think they watching us? You don't think they monitoring us? Some of you don't even consider we putting our lives on the line for y'all, and then we have to get spit in the face by y'all. And it's just madness, man, that people just, and that's just that hatred that you've been indoctrinated in. Your whole life you've been taught to hate.
That's right.
Your mama, don't look at her, baby. Don't they wicked family. Mama, but you wicked. Pow! You know, mama don't want to hear that. Read that.
These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone.
So you understand what so much oppression going on right now. So many people disheartened about their lifestyle. You know, when they had locked us in, says a lockdown, the woman couldn't go out cheat no more, the man couldn't go out cheat no more. It's a house of horror. No love in it. Let me tell you something, man. Them worldly relationships are some of the worst relationships you can ever have.
Right.
I see somebody shaking their head. Say, yeah, you telling the truth, man. I'm telling you, man. And if you can get if the person you with, if y'all can get together and get counseling, sometimes it don't take but a few things. And some of you got to give up some things.
That's right.
Some of you sisters got to give up that glove, man. Some of you sisters got secret gloves.
That's right.
Raise your hand if you got a secret glove at the house. See, I don't see no hand. And you brothers, man, we got to come together, man. I'm really just into this, getting us together to thinking, man.
That's right.
We try to help call each other, man. We doing what we can. We want y'all, I just want to see y'all happy.
That's right.
Revelation 21:8. But let me show you ones that are not going to be happy. See, because people thinking, I don't know, man. You've been watching too many movies, man. Movies mess up your mind, too.
That's right. That's right.
Read that up.
Revelation chapter 21, verse 8. But the fearful.
See, these are the wicked ones, man. Read.
And unbelieving.
They don't believe in nothing that Christ's trying to give them. Read.
And the abominable.
They still got that hatred. One thing you got to get out of your spirit, man, is that hatred for each other.
That's right.
Ain't nobody did nothing to you, man, to where you got that much hate built up in you.
That's right.
Bring it out.
Ain't nothing, you think about, we out there on that curve getting called everything in the book, man. People's doing everything to try to get under our spirit.
That's right.
And when you see us, we walk right through it. And y'all come here, man, and we ask y'all, and some of your sisters and some of the ones out there that's out of state, we tell y'all to read soon as class over with y'all got rub on the carpet in here getting out.
Bring it out.
No sister bonding or nothing.
That's right.
Facts.
Some of the brothers come in, they not ready to go to war, but shoot, they'll go to war for mama.
That's right.
And it's a strange read,
And murder.
See, hatred of your own kind, man. I'm gonna tell you something. That spirit we need to get out of here, man.
That's right.
That's right.
Read.
And hormones.
See, that's why we had to set up, like I said telling y'all. What's in the old is all they're doing is pulling it from the old, man.
That's right.
Read.
That's right.
And sorceries. And idolatry. And all lies.
What did he say?
And all lies.
Some of you can just tell the truth, man. Listen, man, I'm not gonna be able to make it cause such and such.
Bring it out.
Right.
Some of you just give us that story like we okay.
Bring it
Bring it
out.
out.
Bring it out.
Some of you sitting right back now, don't lie today.
Bring it out. Bring it
You
out.
thinking it's gonna get better? Do you think a lie out there in that world of life is better? Because one thing that I learned is that when you tell a lie, you eventually can't hide it because the truth will come out.
That's right.
That's right.
Then they lied to us. Then we not know nothing about us. And look how much we don't found out.
Bring it out.
Because every lie gonna be destroyed.
That's right.
And every liar too, read.
Shall have their part in the lake, which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death.
When was the first step?
Bring it
Bring it
out.
out.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Give me Romans 5:12.
Yes, sir.
So the thing is, we really need to get in contact with our inner spirit, man.
That's right.
Some of us really need to really examine what we're doing. How can what it's like this? Don't they have a thing saying what you would do to make America great? What are you willing to do to make this truth great?
Bring it out.
What were you willing to do to make this word move better? What can we do? Some of the bros, I hear, they don't even like you share the videos.
Bring it out.
Some of your sisters don't either.
That's right.
But what's the medicine that we need to be sharing? It's the word.
That's right.
How are we going to share this word? Are you going to be the teacher? Or are you going to use these videos to teach the people? That's letting your light shine. Some of them might be going through there. I don't see no hardly no light. But I know YouTube is doing it. See, you got people that working for YouTube. Their job is to keep the numbers down.
That's right.
Their job is to make it look like it's not really going. And we are a team. Why some of y'all ain't in the game? Why some of y'all sitting around ain't doing a thing?
That's right.
You can see me. I go to that land. I get home. Bam, dropping the video. I'm working. I'm back in the studio again. I'm not a gangster, but I'm back in the studio. I'm not a rapper, but I'm back in the studio. See, I'm a worker for Christ, man. I'm gonna lay it down for Christ. See, I'm gonna give everything up for Christ.
That's right.
And I'm gonna give it up for that nation.
That's right.
Because when I'm gone, some of you gonna benefit, man. From the work that Christ blessed me to have this knowledge. And we all got to quit thinking we all on the same page, man.
That's right.
We all can't dunk a basketball, man.
That's right.
But everybody think they're a king. That's why they put crowns on their heads, man. We got to get out of that knucklehead thinking.
That's right.
Everybody got to play their part. If you're a pulling guard, you got to make sure you're down there to take that cornerback out.
That's right.
You got to play your part, man, and quit trying to play somebody else's part. That's what breaks us down, right?
That's right.
That's what break anything down we trying to do because somebody trying to do something they shouldn't be doing.
That's right.
Read that,
Romans chapter 5, verse 12. Wherefore, as by one man's sin
this is second Adam. This is Adam, man. Read.
entered into the world,
Read on.
and death by sin,
And death by sin, the first death. Read.
and so death passed upon all men,
Sin passed upon all men. Read.
for that all have sinned.
See, all have, hold up. See, that's why I be telling you, man, some of you still thinking you smelling like sweet roses.
Bring it out.
You put your fringes on, you sweet.
Bring it out.
Some of you got to get dirty, man.
That's right.
I wish we had some pictures of how we used to look when we first got to that land.
That's right.
We look like ghosts coming from out of there, man.
That's right.
Dust everywhere. I'm out here attacked. They like, look, this jungle killing us, man. Thorns killing us, man. We didn't know what to do. But it was the Lord in us to go out there and fight that land.
That's right.
And that what made us stronger. See, because we did it together.
That's right.
Because I know when I was in the back and I was like, we here, man. I was shocked myself. I almost had to give myself the golden hand, man. We have been fighting over a year.
That's right.
We here. But see, we going to fight together. We going to say the same thing. We here.
That's
Right.
We here, man. Give me 2nd Ezra 7:43. And the thing is, come and start and appreciate each other, man. Because you ain't going to find too many friends that's going to be walking with Christ.
That's right.
Come and enjoy each other. Read that, Ark.
2nd Ezra chapter 7, verse 43. But the day of doom
Judgment, read.
shall be the end of this time,
Read on.
and the beginning of the immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past,
It's ended, read.
intemperance
In darkness, read.
is at an end,
It's at a sin, is at an end, read.
infidelity
Fornication, wickedness, read.
is cut off,
It's cut off, read.
righteousness is grown.
Why righteousness ain't growing in the nation, man?
Bring it out.
All I'm saying is wicked peoples.
Bring it out.
Why this ain't growing like it should?
Bring it out.
Some of y'all ain't standing up, man, and answering the call. Christ called you today. What you gonna do?
Bring it out.
Waiting on that job to call you, man. Read,
And truth,
and what?
and truth
And what?
And
truth. Read.
is sprung up.
It's sprung up, man. Read.
Then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed.
Somebody ain't gonna be able to save you, man, that is destroyed, man. Some of you destroyed. There's nothing that we can do. If I'm out there teaching on the block, man, and I don't deal with this dude, I just get a mic to somebody else, man. He done for it. Check him off. Check him off, man. Read.
nor to oppress him that hath gotten the victory.
See, nobody gonna oppress you, man, when you've gotten the victory, man. Read.
I answered then and said, this is my first and last saying, that it had been better not to have given the earth unto Adam.
Given it unto Adam, man. Read.
Or else, when it was given him, to have restrained him from sinning.
Control him from sinning. Read.
For what profit is it for men now?
What gain is it for men now? Read.
In this present time.
In this present wicked world, read.
To live in heaven.
You got all burdens on you, read.
And after death.
And after the first death, read.
To look for punishment.
Look for judgment again, read.
O thou Adam, what hast thou done? For though it was thou that sinned, thou art not fallen alone, but we all that come of thee.
We all that come after Adam, we all don't sin.
That's right.
Now it's time for you to clean your act up, and you don't want to get right.
Bring it out.
You don't want to get spiritually right. Back to Romans 5 and 13. Let's continue.
Romans chapter 5 verse 13. For until the law, sin was in the world.
It was what?
For until the law, sin was in the world.
Sin was in the world, man. And for until the law, until second Adam, sin was already here.
That's right.
Read.
But sin is not imputed when there is no law.
See, sin is not blamed when there is no law, no judgment. So when people they're like, they're not going. That's why a lot of Israelites don't like to keep the law.
That's right.
They don't feel like they stay under the covenant. They feel like they can do as they please.
Bring it out.
That's why you got the many doctrines. That's why you're not having an Israelite summit where we're trying to come together and build this nation. That's why you got the division going on, man. The hatred. Read up.
Nevertheless, death reigned from Adam to Moses.
It reigned from Adam to Moses. Read.
Even over them.
Even over them that was not born yet. Read.
That had not sinned after the similitude of Adam's transgression.
Read on.
Who is the figure of him that was to come?
Who is the figure of him that was to come? Read.
But not as the offense.
Not as the trespass. Read.
So also is the free gift.
The grace. Read.
For if through the offense of one,
Adam, read.
many be dead.
All have sinned. Read.
Much more the grace of God and the gift by grace, which is by one man.
Read.
Christ.
Christ. Read.
Hath abounded unto many.
Has what?
Abounded unto many.
Has abounded unto many, man. This has been given to many of our people that reject it.
That's right.
They reject Christ.
That's right.
Willfully. They hate Christ. He tell you this all the time. Give me 2 Corinthians, man. 9 and 7.
Bring it out.
Willfully they hate Christ. The most, man. I can't wait to go to battle. Read that,
2 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 7. Every man according as he purposeth in his heart.
Every man according to as he purposed in his mind. Read.
So let him give.
Let him what?
Let him give.
Well, we got people that don't give nothing but to the so-called enemy, man.
Bring it out.
Read.
Not grudging.
Some of them grudge, oh man, you know, the elder, the bishop, the deacons, they benefit. Read.
Or of necessity.
Read on.
For God loveth a cheerful giver.
That he loves a cheerful giver, man. Read.
And God is able to make all grace abound toward you, that ye, always having all sufficiency in all things, may abound to every good work.
That's what you should be doing, abounding to every good works. Read.
As it is written.
It's written in Psalms 112:9. Read.
He hath dispersed abroad.
He hath dispersed it abroad to all of us. Read.
He hath given to the poor.
Read on.
His righteousness remaineth forever.
He gave that to us, man, and his righteousness is going to remain forever. He's not going to change for nobody.
Bring it out.
Back to Romans 5 and 16.
Romans chapter 5 verse 16. And not as it was by one that sinned, so is the gift. For the judgment was by one to condemnation, but the free gift is of many offenses unto justification.
Read on, Doc.
For by one man's offense,
One man offense. Read.
death reigned by one.
Death reigned by one. Read.
Much more they which receive abundance of grace.
See, we don't receive the abundance of grace. Read.
And of the gift of
In
righteousness
the word of righteousness. Read.
shall reign in life by one Christ.
By one Christ, read.
Therefore, as by the offense
The transgressions, read.
of one judgment came
Yahweh's judgment came, read.
upon all men
All nations, read.
to condemnation,
Punishment, read.
even so, by the righteousness of one, the free gift came upon all men unto justification of life.
It's in the law of the blood, read.
For as by one man's disobedience many were made sinners, so by the obedience of one shall many be made righteous.
This is through Christ. That's why he say, come and learn of me, read.
Moreover, the law entered
It was introduced, read.
that the offense might abound.
It might increase, read.
For where sin abounded,
Where it increased it, read.
grace did much more abound.
Christ did much more abounds, read.
And as sin hath reigned unto death,
It had prevailed unto death, read.
even so might grace reign through righteousness unto eternal life by Christ our Lord.
We got to follow Christ, man, in everything we do.
Right?
We have nothing left here. You would give up your spirit for this world.
Bring it out.
You would give that up for this crooked world. It's nothing righteous here. Give me Revelation 20 and 10. It's nothing righteous here. Everything here is hate.
Right.
Everything here is hate. But they spin it off as love. How can you love when you hating? How come everybody didn't get their Christmas gift when they was out there in the world? Some of you didn't get the thing you wanted. Some of you didn't get your choo-choo train. Some of you didn't get the doll you wanted.
Bring it out.
If this world was all righteous, why are they charging you so much for this garbage?
Bring it out.
A lot of the stuff that you buy, you don't even have it for a few months. You know, people that's got wealth, that's wise, they have things for generations. Pass it down to their children. Just like they made us go and buy new cars. They made us think we're supposed to live like stars. Pure hatred, man. They taught you to hate yourself because they know you wasn't going. Everybody can't achieve that. Read that, Ark.
Revelation chapter 20 and verse 10. And the devil that deceived him.
See, you don't understand the devil was talking about our own people, man. See, it wasn't no... I put that video out with Leonardo da Vinci. A lot of you didn't even know he was our people's, did you?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
See, we've been thinking he painted Cedric Borgia. They had nothing to do with Cedric Borgia, man.
Bring it out.
Michelangelo, man, you go read. See, we don't read. We just pass forward wrongful information.
Right.
See, it was our people. And you got all, and who you mostly get to, he can be on the job. Who be up there scrapping? Two sisters be in there scrapping, don't
Right.
they?
Bring it out.
Two brothers be in there scrapping, don't they?
That's right.
That's where you're getting the most hatred from your own people, but we don't consider that. We want to make Esau into a giant. Esau is a meanie.
That's right. Bring it out. Right.
Because he dumb as a box of rock. Why you thinking you see so many on corners now? You see more Esau than you see anybody.
Bring it out.
Read on out.
And the devil that deceived him was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone.
See, this is his final judgment. Our people, man. That's why they fighting so hard, man, to keep whatever this Christmas. You think about it. They fight to keep us the way we are. They've been fighting for generations. They know once we wake up, they done for. They know we gonna rule. And they know they gonna get their lights put out. Why not fight, man? Christ need an army. He need us to stand up and go to war. See, I'm at war. Some of y'all comfortable. See, I go out and I look down and see if my lug nut's still on my car.
Bring it out.
I'm peeking out the peek hole before I go out the door.
That's right.
Read,
Where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night.
See, y'all thinking this people's they going through it, man. I don't care how much money you got, man. Some of these peoples are being tormented day and night.
Right.
Some of them ain't getting no rest at all.
Right. Right.
See, a lot of people think, see, how you going to be tormented day and night? You dead. You didn't get that one, did you?
Bring it out.
Read.
Forever and ever.
For what?
Forever and ever.
Read on.
And I saw a great white throne.
A great white throne. This is Christ, man. And that throne is that judgment seat. Read.
And him that sat on it.
Read on.
From whose face the earth and the heaven fled away.
Whose face the presence of the earth and the heaven faded away, man. When y'all understand when the word come out, people run from this truth.
Right. Bring it out.
And you got to understand, when Christ get back on the scene, man, it ain't gonna be pretty around here. A lot of people gonna lose their lives. Give me that in Amos 5:18. A lot of people gonna lose their lives, man. And Christ's presence is here today. Who do you think he's sending us out here to do? He came here and sacrificed himself. Our job is to do what we're doing.
That's right.
Read this out.
Amos chapter 5 verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
It says darkness, man. That's why you're seeing so much death going on. So much destruction. Give me Revelation 6:15. Let me show you how the people fled away. And that's why you're seeing so much destruction going on around here, man. You're seeing so many people making fatal mistakes. Families losing their lives. Car crashes. You name it, man. I just sit back and I just be clicking on news. Just so much devastating destruction going on out there. And some of these people are living in. I just seen a lady in New York get hit in the mouth. Say something about a mask. You're seeing the hatred. And these spirits they built up now, man, they want to destroy. That's why you're seeing the rappers dropping like flies.
That's right.
And you still got the young men, they still want to be rappers.
Bring it out.
And then you got this trio rap, man, where they talking about smoking each other, man. What you think they got coming? Somebody gonna be smoking them. It's madness out there. You got the mothers, let me tell you something. I've been seeing a lot of sisters getting put to sleep, man. A lot of sisters losing their life. Now the children's out here don't have no mother. The fathers probably locked up in the penitentiary. Granny can't raise these monsters in the house. Granny need a sledgehammer in there to deal with some of these children. Read that up.
Revelation chapter 6 verse 15. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every freeman, hid themselves in the dens, and in the rocks of the mountains.
Why you thinking you're not seeing peoples like you used to? The streets are dead.
Right.
If you ride around, you don't see nobody.
Right.
You see them on the highway trying to get from point A to point B. And right there in Detroit, Cincinnati, you got to have your pistol out, man, to go pump gas.
Oh, yeah.
They splitting wigs. Go to Atlanta, same thing. They jacking you right at the car wash. See, some of you ain't aware of what's going on out here, man. There's death and destruction going on every day. Funerals every day. Funeral home, they're gonna be the richest people around here, man.
Bring it out.
Because they having funerals, wakes, man. You don't need but put somebody in the ground. Letting people get rich off. You're already charging you $5,000 for a casket that's gonna go in the ground.
Bring it out.
You're gonna see it one time.
Bring it out.
Just put me in a bag, man. Let them lower me down, man. Save your money. Read up.
And said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb.
And from the wrath of that Lamb, read.
For the great day of his wrath is come.
Sin don't come, it's here, it's happening, man. It's already taking place.
Right.
Read.
And who shall be able to stand?
Who gonna be able to abide, man? Who gonna be able to... I'm gonna tell you something, man. There's some sick people, they miserable out here, man.
That's right.
They fight on a dime now. Revelation 20:12. They got so much hatred built up, man. I just seen, matter of fact, this morning, young boy and his mama riding down the street. Did you know he blew her brains out? Blew her brains out, man. If you think I'm lying, go check the news. Shot his, not the first one. It was one in New York where she told him to get a job. He killed him. Y'all thinking this is a game, man? I'll tell you something. He gonna turn the children on the mama, the children's on the daddy, the daddies. I seen a father and son shooting at each other in front of the house. It's straight madness. A lot of this y'all not even, because y'all watching the news, they giving you happy feelings.
Right.
Come on down to the mall. See, they always give you the happy feeling. They don't report to you. It's death going right around in the city. You'll never know about it.
Right.
Because it's a brother died downtown Dallas. Nobody even knew about it. We see the brother all the time.
That's right.
He never bothered us. But judgment was brought to him. And the last words he was saying was, Deacon P.
The last words he was saying, I can't breathe.
See? Suffering right there. Shot because of his girlfriend. It's on them, man. And people's are miserable, hungry, food high. I don't know what we sitting around for. Read up.
Revelation chapter 20 verse 12. And I saw the dead, small and great, standing before God.
Y'all thinking they're gonna be standing in the presence of the power? No, they're standing now, man.
That's right. That's right.
To be destroyed. You're gonna see people's, man. You're gonna have people's. Is somebody in here a family member? They done lost a family member.
That's right.
Or you're about to lose something.
That's right.
Just might any day. Read.
And the books were open.
See, the books was open, man. The books of the good and the bad deeds, read.
And another book was open.
And the law, read.
Which is the book of life.
Read on.
And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books according to their works.
Give me Romans 2:16. According to their works. Everything we doing now, we supposed to be doing it in righteousness. Everything we supposed to be doing, we supposed to be that light for these sheep to follow. We can't be dead sheep walking around here with fringes on. Read that up.
Romans chapter 2 verse 16. In the day when God shall judge the secrets of men by Christ according to my gospel.
According to his gospel, by his word, man. Give me that in Wisdom of Solomon 4:15. See, we seeing things that y'all don't know because y'all ain't got your spiritual mind open. Y'all thinking this is just a fad. Read that up.
The Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4, verse 15. This the people saw, and understood it not.
See, this is the people that stand, they understood it not. Read.
Neither laid they up this in their mouths.
They didn't even consider it. Read.
That his grace and mercy is with his saints, and that he hath respect unto his chosen.
He hath respect unto his chosen. Read.
Thus the righteous that is dead shall condemn the ungodly which are living.
See, we gonna see that as we wake up and continue moving forward, this word condemns them, man. Right. And see, we had to reveal the man of sin. It's our own people.
That's right.
Esau can't be the man of sin. He never got a law.
That's right.
So he can crawl back in the cave and do what he do. This is about a nation. And this is about a nation against a nation that don't tie us hatred from years and generations to keep us divided. And let me tell you something. You thinking they ain't got books and stuff on what they doing, what they got going on?
That's right.
You thinking they ain't got paperwork on passing this stuff down?
Bring it out.
They know that we wake up, their lifestyle is over. Read up.
And you that is soon perfect through the many years and old age of the unrighteous. For they shall see the end of the wise.
They gonna see the end, man. Read.
And shall not understand what God in his counsel hath decreed of him.
See, they gonna see us, man. They gonna see the righteous. Read.
And to what end the Lord hath sent him in safety.
You gonna be set in safety. Remember these things. Read.
They shall see him.
They gonna see these things. Read.
And despise him.
And they gonna despise it. Read.
But God shall laugh them to scorn.
He gonna laugh them to scorn. Read.
And they shall hereafter be a vile carcass.
Worthless. Read.
And a reproach among the dead forevermore.
They gonna be a reproach forevermore. Read.
For he shall rend them and cast them down headlong.
He gonna separate us and cast them down headlong. Read.
That they shall be speechless.
Read on.
And he shall shake them from the foundation. And they shall be utterly laid waste and be in sorrow. And the memorial shall perish.
Their memory is gonna be perished, man. Nobody gonna remember none of these these so-called heroes they don't set us up with.
That's right.
Their whole thing is going to be, this whole system, the way it is going to be destroyed, man. Nobody's going to remember nothing about America or this society.
That's right.
Read,
And when they cast up the accounts of their sins,
their report of their sins, read.
they shall come with fear.
They're going to fear them, man, because they're going to know what they have done was wrong. Read.
Right.
And their own iniquity
Their own sin, read.
shall convince them to their face.
It's going to prove them to their own face, man. See, a lot of the 2/3, they're going to wake up too, man. But it's going to be waking up for death. See, we have to continue as we're doing and continue building in this truth. Give me Daniel 7 and 9. We have to continue moving forward. See, because we've been taught, I'm going to tell you something. We've been taught magic. We've been taught some man walked on water.
Right.
But is that our Christ? No. See, this is the thing. We've been taught turning wine. If the man was doing these miracles and healing dead people, why did they want to slaughter him?
Bring it out.
That's the man they love. Somebody can turn water into wine. Read this,
Then, chapter 7, verse 9. I beheld, till the thrones were cast down.
These are all these kingdoms that you see, man. And a lot of you don't see that the uprising that is going on across seas, man. A lot of these countries, they're in uproar. See, a lot of these countries was in uproar way back in 2015, 2014. There's a lot going on that the news is not reporting here. That's why I have subscribed one of my channels to get their news, to see what's going on over there. These peoples are in uproar, man, about what's going on. And see, our peoples are the peoples that's comfortable.
Right.
These other nations, they're not going for that mess, man.
Right.
And you'll see our peoples got more masks on more than you see anybody else.
That's right.
Read,
And the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow.
Because Christ was in purity, man. He was righteous. Read.
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
Read on.
His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire.
His body is a burning fire. Read.
A fiery stream
A consuming stream. That word, read.
issued and came forth from before him. Thousands ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set, and the books were opened.
Why are you thinking it's saying thousands and thousands? When you understand this, Christ don't have us out here before.
That's right.
We've been ministering, man. We've been doing this. All we doing is repeating. This is our last time.
Bring it out.
You thinking Ezekiel didn't go through this? Isaiah, Jeremiah, they all went through it.
Right.
Prophesied, man. Against who? Our people.
That's right.
Because they the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
See, because we don't been taught the little man with a little tail, dragon, you know. That's not of the devil. The devil just means a deceiver. Someone that feeds you with wicked knowledge, man. Someone that destroys your brain so you can't even think for yourself. Someone that controls your daily walk, your daily life. Right. And people, they okay with that. 40 hours a week, you don't even see your children. That's high level slavery. Do you know it cost them about $1,500 a month to keep a slave on the plantation?
Bring it out.
So they just tricked us and told us we was free so they can continue. Most of us barely make that to even pay our bills.
That's right.
Read,
I beheld then.
I see then, read.
Because of the voice of the great words.
The what?
The great word.
Read.
Which the horn spake.
Which Christ spoke, read.
I beheld. Even to the beast was slain.
And to the beast was slain, read.
And his body destroyed.
And his spirit, read.
And given to the burning flame.
Read on.
As concerning the rest of the beasts.
All these nations, read.
They had their dominion taken away.
They're going to have their power, man. This is what we're seeing as we, some of us, we might not even be here, man, but these things are going to take place.
Right.
These kingdoms are falling. What's happening is the people's going to they're turning against their government.
That's right.
Because they have taken their wants away. They got them impoverished, man. Some of the people can't even feed themselves. Do you know gas out there in California, $5-6 a gallon, man? Food is high. A jug of milk about $7 a gallon. You thinking the Lord ain't working the system for us, man? All he doing is telling us to clean y'all up, man. Prepare y'all for the kingdom.
That's right.
That's all we got to do. He's taking care of everything else.
That's right.
He said we ain't got to go to war with them. He's taking care of that business.
Bring it out.
Read up.
Yet their lives were prolonged for a season and a time.
See, you seeing their lives being prolonged, man. They seeing us waking up as a great nation. They seeing us coming together, man. They seeing us teaching our people what's righteous, man. Teaching our men to be men, our women to be women. They seeing these things. This is what they're seeing take place in front of them. They seeing us transforming from being idiots to wise men, righteous people.
That's right.
They seeing this, and they hate it.
That's right.
Because they know their time is short.
That's right.
They know they got but a short time. Read on, Ugg.
I saw in the night vision.
I saw in the night vision in a dream. Read.
And behold, one like the Son of Man
Read on.
came with the clouds of heaven.
Came with that 144,000. Read.
And came to the Ancient of Days.
Read on.
And they brought him near before him. And there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom, that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed.
It's not going to be destroyed. When you're telling you right there, when it's saying, and they brought him near, and they brought the nation near to him. That's what we're doing. We're bringing the nation to Christ, man.
Right.
But we got to bring y'all in righteousness, man. I hate to see somebody get their spine pulled.
Right.
Yeah.
It ain't personal. You ask for it.
That's right.
It's not personal, man. Revelations 13:8. We have to be in a righteous spirit, man. We have to be the love for each other. We have to be showing the power that we are doing the things that need to be done here. Some of y'all sitting out there in this secret, man. Y'all sitting out there in secret sins, secret moaning. And some of you don't want to get the cure. Read,
Revelation chapter 13, verse 8. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him.
They're going to worship him. Read.
Whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world.
And it say that all that 1/3, they're going to worship Christ, man. And those ones' names not written in this book, did it say only somebody else's name not written in this book is Amalek and our peoples. See, we've been taught that all Esau going to be burned up, and see, we've been taught illiterate doctrine.
Right.
Give me Psalm 69:28. We've been taught lies, man, in the truth. And you still got brothers out here in the truth teaching lies.
That's right.
All we trying to do is correct what they, and I'm going to tell you something, man. Ain't no format for this. Ain't no format for this.
Right.
We have to come out here, man, and give it to you. And it's going to be refined. That's how the goal is, man. See, it's going to be refined. Everything's going to get better and better and better and better.
That's right.
See, when I'm probably somewhere in the land resting, y'all brothers going to be like blades up in here.
That's right.
I'm telling you, man, what I know. Y'all going to be them brothers that sword going to be so sharp, man, y'all go to them corners, people going to drop dead right there.
Bring it out.
Because y'all going to have this understanding. See, we have to have somebody to bring it to us. See, I know. I'm not going to enjoy that with you, but I'll be back. I'm going to come back with that little golden hand, the little bitty hand, man. Read that right quick.
Psalm 69, verse 28. Let them be blotted out of the book of the living.
It say, let them be blotted out, man. And see, they know this. Read.
And not be written with the righteous.
They're not going to be written with the righteous, man. They holding on by a shoestring, man. And they know it. They know it. Give me 2 Thessalonians 1:3. They know these things. But see, all they got to do is keep you sleeping. How long have they been eating good, man? How long have they been sitting? And let me tell you something. Some of you have some of these 2/3 at your job. You don't even be knowing they be in a high office, sitting up in the window looking down at you, wave at them. They just turn their head the other way.
Right.
I'm just telling you the truth. Some of them, they don't even speak to you. You be like, man, why they don't come and kick it with the brothers? They don't even come to break with you, man.
Bring it out.
They your boss. And you know, a lot of these companies, Wells Fargo's, it wasn't set up by Esau. See, we so controlled by Esau, the thought of Esau. And the thing is, when we come into the truth, they teach you to attack Esau. Right. Your whole method is that. That's why you thinking these brothers out there teaching on the street corner. They're not teaching our people. They want to go see Esau.
That's right.
So they know they're going to get views and stuff because people got that same wicked spirit.
Right.
See, Esau going to have to be retired himself. He's going to have to be taught, hey, sit down. You're not that what you thought you was.
Bring it out.
You're not the smartest over here. See, they think they proud too now because they've been fed a lie too.
That's right.
We're going to have to lead in righteousness, man. We're not going to be going around here like, I'm gonna try to do that class Wednesday about the rape doctrine.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
How's a righteous man? Just think about it. I was telling my wife, sister walking in the store, he want her, hit her in the head in the doorway, drag her to the car, take her home and rape her. I love you now. I mean, it's mad, it's sickness.
Bring it out.
Right.
Some of these cats in this troop are sick, man.
Right.
They sick in the mind. Read that up.
2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 3. We are bound to thank God always for you.
See, we are bound to thank God always. Read.
Brethren, as it is meet, because that your faith groweth exceedingly.
See, your faith, some of you, your faith ain't growing, man. Some of you teetering on falling out, man. Some out there in that world, man, that you want that death. Read.
And the charity,
The what?
the charity of every one of you, all toward each other, abound.
Give me that in 1 Corinthians 13, man. In 13. Some of you don't have charity, man. Some of you don't know how it is, man, when you see your sister. Me, I'll give you my coat if I got to, man. I'll sit out there cold. Read that,
1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 13.
Bring it out.
And now abideth faith.
What?
And now abideth faith.
That's truth, Christ. Read.
Hope.
Salvation. Read.
Charity.
Love. Read.
These three.
Read on.
But the greatest of these is charity.
It's that love. That's that where we can't. That's why we so divided, man.
Right.
We can't get past that hump, man, where we see our brothers, man.
Right.
We can't get past that, man, that hatred. When people leave, they got hatred for you, man.
That's right.
They looking at you like Snoop Dogg, man. He's sitting out in the car, man. What's the matter, Snoop? Snoop ain't paid no rent, man. 1 Thessalonians 1:4, man. Hey, you got that picture with Snoop, man? Snoop, where was that at? Just get the picture. Baby boy, man. Snoop looking at baby boy with pure hate, man. Dude ain't did nothing to it. Read that up.
1 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 4. Know it, brethren, beloved.
2 Thessalonians 1:4.
2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 4. So that we ourselves glory in you in the churches of God for your patience and faith and all your persecutions and tribulations that ye endure.
That we endure, man. Bring that picture up, man. You got some of these Israelites be riding around looking like this, man. Man, what do we do to you, Og, man? Got his fringes on and everything, man. That's how they be looking at you. Square business, man. Keep reading, Lord.
Which is a manifest token of the righteous judgment of God, that ye may be counted worthy of the kingdom of God.
Some of you, man, y'all better make sure that what you're doing is what's right.
That's right.
You want to be counted worthy of the kingdom, man, of God. Read.
For which ye also suffer.
Read on, Og.
Seeing it is a righteous thing with God to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
See, everybody's going, don't worry about nothing, man.
That's right.
That's why I keep telling you, man, don't let Christ deal with it. Because you can go do something and go to jail.
That's right.
Christ ain't going to jail.
That's right.
See, he gonna put a spirit on that Pookie to go over there and shoot the house up, man.
Bring it out.
See, let Christ handle it. Let Pookie, his life was already gone. He don't checked out too.
Bring it out.
You know, we talk to these young men out here, man. Some of them, they so far gone.
That's right.
They want that, I'm gonna tell you something, they want that fortune and fame. Pop talked about that. Even though he was a flaming twinkle toe.
Bring that out.
You know? Read on.
And to you who are troubled, rest with us.
He say, see, the thing is, y'all that's troubled, rest with us. Read.
When the Lord Christ shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels,
With his mighty messengers, read.
in flaming fire, taking vengeance of them that know not God,
See, they're the ones that rejected Christ. Read.
and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Christ.
These are the ones that's waking up putting these fringes on. Read.
Who shall be punished?
What?
Who shall be punished?
Read.
With everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his power.
Read on.
When he shall come to be glorified in his saints.
He said he's going to be glorified in his saints. Read.
And to be admired in all them that believe. Because our testimony among you was believed.
It was believed. Read.
In that day.
In this day, present day. Read.
Wherefore also we pray always for you, that our God would count you worthy of his call.
Man, you don't understand what we're doing for our people. See, because a lot of us, man, if we had to just wait for Christ, we good. But you have to deal with the body of Christ. Man, you're thinking Moses. Now, Moses was putting them to sleep, man.
Right.
He got tired of it.
Right.
He the one went and sacrificed himself to Christ. Hey, don't kill him.
Right.
You know? A lot of you, man, y'all don't have grace. This is your last call, and it ain't for alcohol. This is your life.
Right. That's right. Bring it out.
Read.
And fulfill all the good pleasure of his goodness.
And all the good pleasure of his goodness. And a lot of you don't even see the good pleasure of his goodness, man. You know, sometimes we don't consider it. We can't assimilate and build. If we had $1 million, we'd be in $1 million in the hole. It's best to build to get to that level than to have that and lose it and be back down where you
Bring it out.
have not a pot to piss in.
That's right.
It's best to do it this way. And I appreciate the Father and the Son for building us in a righteous way.
That's right.
To teach us how to work with our hands, man. Love our wives. Build our homes. See, a lot of you don't see this stuff, man. A lot of you young ones, y'all don't see it because y'all not applying yourself.
That's right.
See, one thing we're going to have is memories, man. Like the sisters, we're going to have memories. Sisters out there this weekend, I seen the sisters them out there. They had them a little bonfire over there. I don't know what they were doing, but they was over there doing something. And I enjoyed it. I just see their happiness. See, when I see them happy, I'm happy.
Right.
When you hurt, I hurt. So why not come to the happiness and stop bringing the hurt?
That's right. Out.
Yeah.
That's all we ask. Stop bringing the pain, man. Let's fix it. If your car running bad, man, let's get it running right.
That's right.
If your mind is bad, let's get it right. Let's get everybody on the right page, man. We should be in here loving and man, because it ain't many of us.
That's right.
It's only a few.
That's right.
We all we got.
That's right.
Read on, huh?
And the work of faith with power.
With power, read.
That the name of our Lord Christ may be glorified in you.
See, when I see you, I know what you're doing now. See, a lot of you hide, man. But your sin's gonna be revealed. Some ain't gonna go right, man. Remember these words. It's time to get your life right with Christ today. It's time to take that knee, man.
Right.
Some of you ain't got down yet. Some of you may need to go home and go in that closet and cry out.
That's right.
I send the glove in there if you ain't right, though.
Right.
Read on now.
And ye in him, according to the grace of our God.
And then it say, and ye in him, according to the grace of our God. Read.
And the Lord Christ.
See, everything is through the story with Christ. No matter what you're doing out here, man, everything we been doing in this building has been through Christ. Every brick we've been putting down has been through Christ. And it's not just one person. We feed on each other. We need y'all to feed on y'all. Y'all got ideas and stuff.
That's right.
We need everybody, man. Just think about it. We all put forth that foot forward, man. Think about how far we can be before we pass over. Let's try to get everybody on the right page, man. And when these new moons and stuff, some of you don't even show up on Wednesday nights, man. You got time for Christ.
That's right.
You got to start putting your foot forward, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. If you put your faith in Christ, no matter what you do, it'll come true.
That's right.
But if you ain't put your faith in Christ, whatever you do is gonna fail. Do you know you're still under the curse? So don't stray away from Christ.
Right.
Come to the light. Shalom.